I'm not telling you this to scare you. I'm telling you because it already happened, quietly, repeatedly, and without headlines. Some of the most advanced special forces units in the world entered jungle environments fully confident in their training and left, realizing something fundamental had failed. You need to watch this until the end, not because of what happens in combat, but because of what happens before it. Because jungle warfare doesn't break units in dramatic moments. It breaks them quietly, biologically, and in ways doctrine doesn't measure. Modern special forces are designed to be adaptable. Urban combat, Arctic operations, desert warfare, all accounted for. The assumption is simple. Elite units adjust faster than environments can overwhelm them. But here's where it gets interesting. The jungle isn't just another terrain, it's a system, alive, wet, relentless. It doesn't confront you directly, it surrounds you, presses inward, and begins changing your body long before you notice. In the first 24 hours, nothing feels wrong. Navigation works, communication holds, movement is steady, confidence remains intact, and that's the most dangerous part. Most people stop here. What happens next is wild. Heat doesn't dissipate in the jungle, it accumulates. Your body never cools fully. Sweat becomes constant, electrolytes vanish faster than doctrine predicts. Humidity prevents recovery, clothing never dries, skin softens, minor abrasions become persistent injuries, small problems multiplying quietly. Sleep becomes fragmented, not absent, just shallow enough to matter. And when sleep degrades, decision-making follows. This next part sounds obvious. Almost nobody actually plans for it. By day 2, performance hasn't collapsed, but it has shifted. Reaction times slow slightly. Tasks require more conscious effort. No alarms are triggered because nothing looks like failure yet. Modern doctrine assumes recovery cycles. The jungle quietly removes them. Calories burn faster, hydration becomes inefficient, muscles never fully reset. This is the first real crack. By day 3, coordination begins to slip, not dramatically, subtly, the kind of degradation that doesn't show up in reports but changes outcomes. This is where doctrine quietly fails. Firepower still exists, tactics still exist, but the human system executing them is degrading faster than doctrine accounts for. This isn't about incompetence. These units are elite for a reason. The issue isn't skill, it's sustainability under biological pressure. That distinction changes everything. Some militaries understand this deeply. They don't treat jungle warfare as a variation of conventional combat. They treat it as a biological discipline. Instead of speed, they prioritize endurance. Instead of dominance, sustainability. Instead of short bursts of intensity, controlled pacing over days. This is where visitors struggle most. Elite visitors arrive optimized for intensity. The jungle punishes that. Energy spikes become liabilities. Overexertion accelerates breakdown. There's no dramatic failure point, just a quiet realization. The environment is winning, and force can't reverse it. Technology helps until it doesn't. Batteries drain faster, screens fog, precision suffers when hands shake from fatigue. Biology always gets a vote. After-action reports rarely capture this because nothing failed, but everything degraded. That's why this lesson is missed. In the jungle, warfare returns to fundamentals: calories, sleep, hydration, skin integrity. These decide outcomes more reliably than tactics. Modern militaries optimize for firepower. Jungle warfare exposes a deeper truth. Firepower doesn't matter if the system delivering it degrades. Because it isn't cinematic, there are no explosions, just slow erosion, and that's easy to ignore. The real advantage isn't strength, it's humility, accepting environmental control and designing doctrine around it. Here's the uncomfortable part. The jungle doesn't expose weakness, it exposes assumptions, and assumptions are harder to retrain than muscles. And in the next episode, I'll show you how one military rebuilt its entire doctrine around this reality, without more technology, without more spending, and why others still can't replicate it.